Welcome back. Ever wanted to have a fancy breakfast at home without putting in much effort? Well, Radhika Gounden has your answers in our conscious cooking today. She whips up a delicious, appetizing and mouth-watering mushroom pakora that's a treat to your tummy. Radhika, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
So what are we making this time?
Today we're going to make a lovely Indian snack. It's a mushroom pakora.
Okay.
Yes, but it's a little bit different. It's not just take it and dip it. I've added a nice twist to it to make it really satisfying and fulfilling.
Well, I'm sure all your dishes are so innovative. I have fun in the kitchen whenever I come here. So thank you for that. But let's go with the ingredients for this dish.
So today we have the main ingredients, mushroom. I wanted these sort of mushrooms so that we can dig out the center stems, and we have a nice little cavity here for putting the filling that we're going to make.
Okay. Oh, so the filling goes inside of it.
Yes, yes. Now, remember I told you we're going to fill this cavity. I've made a sort of a filling.
Okay.
It's an unusual thing. I've taken mashed potato. Right, so let's just add our mashed potato here.
Okay.
I'm going to add some chili powder.
Okay.
Some paprika. Some cumin seeds.
Okay.
Some chili flakes. You'll see that pop of red color there.
Yeah.
Some garam masala and some cumin powder. Don't forget, we need some salt for flavor because the potato is quite bland.
Yes.
And to this mixture, I'm going to add some grated cheese. Now, when you fry that pakora, the cheese in it inside the cavity is going to melt and it's going to be lovely and gooey. What better meal than something with cheese and potato?
True. Absolutely.
So we're going to add
two of the best ingredients that can go with any dish, actually.
comfort food.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've got everything there, and you're going to. Can you give me a fork, please, ma'am?
Okay. Is this okay for you?
Yes, that's perfect. You're going to mash this mixture. It's such a quick, easy thing to do when you're making pakora. The end product should look the lovely mashed filling.
Yes.
With cheese, chili, a bit of coriander.
That looks like something I can have on my own.
Oh, this is a good filling to have for your dosas as well, you know.
Okay,
so, yes,
wonderful.
Absolutely.
So this is where the stuffing is going to come in.
Yes, so ordinarily
Okay.
lots of people would just fill this in and pop it under an oven or a air fryer, but we are going one step further. We are filling the cavity with some potato. Okay. You must know there's cheese in there, it's going to melt nicely. We've got another one here. Okay. Join it together.
Okay, and then we're going to add the
Then you're going to add in your
Okay,
toothpick.
you
Yes.
have
So
one.
why you do this? Because when you coat it in your batter, it's going to be difficult to hold firstly,
Yes.
but more importantly, it'll stay together at the frying stage.
Okay.
So it won't come apart and you won't lose all of that lovely filling.
It also has a nice size for the pakora.
It's a perfect size for a pakora, but also, yes, it's easy, more manageable. And our toothpick as well is just the perfect size for it to hold it together. So that's our first one done.
Okay. So what ingredients do you have for your batter?
Okay, so main ingredient is some chickpea flour.
Okay.
Right, we're going to put some chickpea flour. For crispness, we add in some corn flour.
So you just estimate.
I'm just somebody like that. It depends. I call it being an instinct cook. So chili powder, paprika, some salt. You have to have salt because otherwise the batter will have no flavor.
Yes.
Okay, some garam masala, some cumin. You can add some chili flakes. And everybody loves cumin in the pakora. They say cumin also helps prevent a gas reaction. So it's a very nice thing to add to meals.
Okay.
Okay,
That's something
yes,
new.
exactly.
For me.
Alicia, water is very important. It's always room temperature water. You don't want it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of chopped coriander. It also looks nice. The green will look nice in the batter.
So if you want the fizz from the water, you suggest sparkling water?
Sparkling water, yes. So we've got sparkling water, and you always open it just before you adding it to your batter, so it doesn't lose that fizz. Yes, so that's, yeah. It's all looking nice. It's got a lovely color to
orange.
it. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so the trick is to coat this mushroom. See what I mean when I say that toothpick comes in handy?
Yes, it
Because
keeps
you
it
can
together.
see and you can hold it without messing your hands.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get to our oil space.
Okay. So it's deep fried.
It's deep fried. You need, because it's it's a double whammy of mushroom, and your oil must be very hot, because the minute it hits the frying vessel, it must start to cook the batter. Otherwise, all of your batter is going to come out.
Okay, all right.
You see how handy these toothpicks come in?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's easy to...
really keeps it together.
Yes, just pick it up and add it there. Makes it very light work, cleaning up work.
Yes.
Alicia, this is a perfect texture and consistency that we want the pakora, and you can see that the melted cheese is bubbling out.
Yes,
yeah. But it won't harm us to leave it a little bit longer, because we want the mushrooms to be nice and cooked through.
Yes,
I think it's a lovely color now.
It is. It is a
perfect.
golden orange crumbed texture.
This is perfect.
And it looks like a pakora.
So Alicia, our pakoras look like bhajias, but they're actually mushrooms. And I just want you to tap the surface. Can feel?
Yeah.
That is the crunch test.
Yes.
This is
okay.
That's the crunch test, and that's how you know it's a nice crispy pakora. Let's go and get ready to sample our delicious mushroom pakora. There, you can have it with some green chutney, and you can see that lovely splash of green goes so well with the brown of the pakora. And here I've included some tomato sauce as well, so it's lovely red. You can actually, be so creative about what sort of condiments you want to use it, or what dips you want to use it, how you want to present it. But I can assure you, you will not disappoint your guests if you were to prepare these lovely mushroom pakora shots for them.
Our viewers are definitely in for a treat when they try this.